It's currently oh, you can't even see. I'll just read it for you because you're not gonna be able to see. It's 1:21 p.m. 2,139 calories burned so far. Have not eaten a thing. We got like an hour and 40 until it's time to try to beat my sushi challenge, which is 70. My record is 70 pieces, so I have to do 71 pieces. We're getting closer and closer to time to go to the sushi place. It's 2:02, so just like about an hour more. I wanted to eat something before tennis so I could like kind of have my stomach a little expanded so I'd be ready to do the challenge, because the first time you eat in the day your stomach's not expanded and it's not like, it's a little harder to pack it in, you know what I'm saying? But now we're a little too close to time, so if I did that it'd probably interfere with how much I could eat just because of like, you know, putting food in my stomach. So instead, I'm just gonna drink a bunch of water and hope that expands my stomach, because I'm set on breaking this record. It was 70 pieces. I did it in Japan with Moses, and I posted the whole video on my food account, like showing me eating all the pieces. So we're gonna do that again today. Here we are. We're at the sites for what's about to go down as hopefully a successful attempt at this challenge to get all the sushis. We got Eli and...
Yo, dude, you didn't match us, man. Come on.
Dude, jeans and a black shirt.
Let's go.
No one said anything.
Damn it. Me and Eli have a mind connection.
Exactly.
All right, that's what to wear.
Okay, that's all right, screw it. Here we go. This is... how many is this? 14? Because I figured if I get 5 trays of 14, that's 70.
Oh, 5 trays of 14?
Yeah, but that's not, I have to get 71, so. Alright. I'm just gonna demolish. I'm just gonna demolish this.
I gotta go hard at the beginning. They die by the end.
Alright, boys and girls, it is your boy Tiku, and we're gonna be going in and out with the commentary in this one, so just sit back and enjoy the show. I'm getting tired of chewing. Really? That always happens. I'm like, I don't want to chew anymore.
You think you're gonna beat it today? Call it.
Oh, we're beating it.
Really?
I'm gonna make myself. I don't care. I'm pushing myself. I'm doing it. So for your viewing pleasure, I've labeled Eli's commentary as the green and Josh's commentary as the red.
Are you bulking or cutting right now?
I'm just doing like the not gaining weight, kind of like slow lean bulk, you know? Because it like worked pretty well last year, you know, so. Okay, so I can't be too loud right now because it is currently 4:23 in the AM. But there's no other time I can record this because currently there's some construction going on at my apartment. Each day they're trying to rebuild the rooms that were absolutely destroyed by the Texas freeze, guys. So on this video, I don't know if I said it in the video yet, but it's my birthday. So happy birthday to me. And I thought, what better way to celebrate my birthday than to attempt to break my sushi record. You know, normally I go to Japan each year in the summer, and I go with one of my friends and I try to break my sushi record. But you know, with last year 2020, the little craziness that's happened, wasn't able to go, so wasn't able to get an attempt in. So, you know, this is kind of a good time to go ahead and try to break my previous record. Okay, here's round number 2. We got the salmon, we got the pepper tuna, we got the eel, we got 1 striped bass, and 1 red snapper.
What do you all get total after that?
28 plus 14, 42. So if I finish this plate that you heard it right there, I'm gonna have 42 pieces in the gut, and I don't know if I mentioned it already in this video, but my previous record is 70 pieces.
Yeah, I got a block eating that.
Yeah, they're like...
That's why I got like 6 sashimi.
Yeah, I was thinking, but last time it was okay. So the reason I held that piece of sushi up to the camera was just to show the massive, disrespectful amount of rice that they put on these second round of sushi. You know, they're probably just trying to get you full, so you have to, you know, order more sushi, because this isn't all you can order place. So technically, within the time limit, you can get just as much as you want, but you know, restaurants gotta spend a little bit more on that. But hey, they knew what they were asking for, you know, they knew what they were getting themselves into when they put that all you can eat out there. But anyways, yeah, I had to like make sure. I went back on my phone and checked my old, first of all, I looked back, because I was recording, right, I checked back my, the first plate to make sure that I wasn't just imagining things and I wasn't being an absolute pansy. And then I went back and looked at whenever I did the sushi challenge in Japan with my friend Moses. And I wanted to see how much rice is on that to make sure, you know, like I said, I wasn't just being soft. And yeah, sure enough, when I looked back at those, I was like, okay, yeah, there's not nearly as much rice, one, on the first round that this place served us, and two, as the other sushi places that I've been to. Yeah, it's not, I mean, it gets a little hairy, it gets a little sketchy when you start putting so much rice that we're now losing the focus of the fish. I mean, the whole point of sushi, especially nigiri, is to highlight the fish, you know, and them putting little mini mounds of rice, you know, it was a little offensive, to be honest. I mean, first of all, we had to wait like 40 minutes to get the second plate out, which is tough. But yeah, it's just, that was not cool. I mean, it's kind of laughable, to be honest. I'm currently 42 pieces in. Now look at this though. After the first round, Eli told me that this place, they'll tend to like stack on a massive amount of rice, so that way you get full and you can't order more sushi because they don't want to spend money on the sushi, you know. And I was like, I don't know if that's true or whatever. Well, check this out. I just ordered my second plate. I had 28 pieces. Look at this. I took about half the rice off of each piece of sushi, and this is this is how much rice I have left after I took half off of each sushi, maybe even less than half. It's just an absolutely disrespectful amount of rice. So we're gonna make sushi pieces out of these and count those towards our total. But we're currently at 42. So this, I mean, honestly, this is feeling easy today on this day.
Hey, don't forget to leave me 3.
Yes, here we have pseudo sushi chef Tigu whipping up some nigiri with the leftover exacerbated amount of rice and some sashimi that Eli ordered. That looks legit. Okay, there we go.
You can finish yours.
Yo, I literally just made freaking, how many is this? I made 14 sushi with the leftover rice. So as you can see, after putting the sashimi on top of all that leftover extra rice from that second round, we've got ourselves 14 absolutely normal looking nigiri. So this is round number 3, 14 on top of 42. So if I finish this, that would make this 56 pieces in the gullet.
I think I capped out.
Where are you going to be at?
59.
I'll be at 41 after I finish it.
So Josh and Eli didn't originally say they were going to go for, you know, kind of record or anything like that, but I think, you know, how can you not when you got one dude just absolutely putting it down?
Alright, Eli killed what I got. I got 41.
Yeah, I always get super sleepy after that. It's all pretty strong. I got like 27 for first plate.
Yeah. And then you didn't really die either. Because you ended at what, 59? That's more than me until I get my last plate. Until I finish it off. So my record is 70, so if I get a plate of 15, that's 71, but that's not like really good enough. I get like 74 or something.
Oh shit, dude. How did you do it?
How did we do it?
Would a high metabolism help in something like this? Yeah.
And by the way, guys, I'm not trying to be a pro eater or anything like that, nor do I even claim to be anything like that. This is just something fun I like to do, you know, just to challenge myself. And I mean, because it is kind of like a mental push.
That's disgusting.
Yeah,
I hate that.
Yeah, he's skinny.
Yeah, but the best
hot dogs are
That's, dude, that's so disgusting.
Why?
The worst part is when they dip it in water.
Somehow we ended up on the conversation with you know, the hot dog eating contest, and Eli was really expressing his absolute disgust at the act of just taking the glizzy. I have to make at least 71, so what do you think I should do? What do you think I should get, 74?
Sure. 75, making a whole number.
So apparently 74 is not a whole number according to Eli. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, we kind of decided that just breaking the record by 1 and going to 71 would be kind of lame. It's not really that cool, you know. Last time, I'm pretty sure, here is the last round, by the way, this plate right there, that would actually make 73. They forgot to bring 2 pieces. They're trying to shaft me. I think they're listening to me. They really just didn't want your boy Tigu to succeed and get that 75 he was aiming for. But you know, I called him back and I was like, hey, I need those 2 other pieces of nigiri because I'm trying to get that 75, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically breaking the record by 171, that's not really that cool. I'm pretty sure the time before, when I hit the 70, I only broke my record by 2. I think I was 68 or something like that before, and I was like satisfied with 70. So this time I was like, oh, let's go 75. Let's push it a little bit more. But anyways, I'm gonna let the rest of the video play. If I finish this plate, that would be 73, and then there are 2 on the side that the waitress brought me. And if I make it that far, then that will be 75 for the record. But yeah, I'm gonna let the rest of the video play so you guys can see if I do make it or not, or if I just throw up all over the place. And so yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Take the nature up. Well, my friend that's drunk is like 34. 33. And us, that's 22. Okay. And because I know we gave it to a homeless guy, but at the very end, I was like, let's just get the cans from the homeless guy. I said, hey, you want some cans? He's like, yeah, I'll take some cans. Like, what's wrong? Nothing. These dudes are trying to pay parking with cans. And I was like, yeah.
We did it. Holy crap.